Today we're going to utilize color and imagery. So I look at studies in science to try to justify my teachings techniques. I think you already know this, but there's a huge association between breath work and lowering stress levels, improving your level of anxiety, bringing it down, obviously, reducing depression. They measured people doing breath work to people not doing breath work, and they found there was a significant difference in people's ability to manage stress and their emotions. So why? So the parasympathetic nervous system controls your body's rest and relaxation response. When you activate one of these, you suppress the other. So deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and that activates relaxation response, which is a perfect predecessor for meditation. So guess what? We're going to breathe. So we're going to match our hands to our breath. This will be nostril breathing. As you breathe in, your hands will rise slowly up. And as you breathe out, the hands fall down from your shoulders back to your base. It sounds simple. It is simple. I want you to breathe through your nose. Your nose is literally made for the breath, not your mouth. The nose warms the air and it cleans the air, getting it ready to be optimally used by the lungs and the rest of the body. So let's start. We're going to do 5 breaths. So breathe in. And breathe out. Again. A couple more at your own pace. And one more. So modern research in neuroscience and psychology shows color can influence mood and even psychological states. Warm colors like red and orange boost energy and alertness, and they stimulate the sympathetic nervous system. Cool colors like blue and green promote calm and balance. They lower the heart rate. Effects similar to the relaxation response in meditation. Brain imaging studies show that color perception activates emotional and memory sensors. So in mindfulness and visualization, color imagery can deepen focus and evoke emotional qualities. That's what we'll be doing today. Now, I know cultural meanings of colors differ quite a bit, actually. And many psychological responses are universal despite the cultural orientations. Working consciously in color meditation bridges the sensory and the psychological. So make sure you're comfortable and settle in. By the way, during meditation, don't be afraid of moving or coughing or whatever. It's all natural. If at any time you find yourself uncomfortable, change your position. If at any time you find yourself checking out, just come back in. The mind will wander. That's what the mind does. So we let it do its thing. And when we notice it, we come back to my voice. So just become aware of your breathing. Just noticing it without changing anything. Just watching your breath. Without forcing any kind of rhythm, without judging or changing. Just let it become slow and natural at a pace that's just right for you. In fact, enjoy your breathing. And you'll probably notice you slow down as you become more relaxed. Your breath just naturally slows. Soon we're going to scan ourselves, and what I mean by that is mentally scanning yourself. You bring awareness to every piece of your body. You're going to notice your aches and pains and tensions and general discomforts. You're going to notice the areas that feel free and flowing. Maybe something blocked, maybe something's open. Just notice. So quietly scan down your body, beginning at the crown of your head. Let this feeling of relaxation soften the muscles at the top of your head and now around your face, around your eyes, all those muscles around your mouth, they just relax. From your temples to your jaw, you have a feeling of relaxation. You release any clenching of your teeth and you let your tongue rest gently on the roof of your mouth. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and release any tension you might have out your mouth. Do it again, taking a deep breath in and letting each exhale release what's not wanted, what's not needed anymore. Take another deep breath in and become aware of any tension in your neck or your shoulders. Breathe in, and as you exhale, let your shoulders drop, becoming soft and relaxed. Take a deep breath and release any tension on your out breath. Do it again, letting each exhale release what is no longer needed. This feeling of relaxation spreads down your arms now and right into your fingers, over your chest and into your abdomen, encompassing your back, right down to your legs and into each toe. Breathing at your own rhythm, you let your whole body become very heavy, soft, relaxed. Taking a deep breath in, and on the exhale, releasing any tension that's still there. Again, letting each exhale release what is not wanted, what doesn't serve you. Now imagine it's a beautiful summer day. You're sitting at a mountaintop at dusk. It's very safe, and you have nothing to do but relax. As you look around, you can see the sun finally disappearing on the horizon, and darkness begins to descend. You lie down on your soft, cushiony blanket that you brought with you, resting your head comfortably on your soft pillow, cozy and comfy. You feel completely safe and fully relaxed. You see a full moon shining down on you, and the stars begin to appear, twinkling in this night sky. You watch as the sky becomes darker, and the moon and the stars become brighter. As you settle into watching, you become aware of a faint green ribbon of light far in the distance, almost like a wisp of smoke. It gets closer to you now, and as it does, it becomes more solid in color and brighter in green. This green light gently rests above you now, sending its healing through the physical body. Let this green energy flow over each cell, right down into the center of each cell, filling your body with green, leaving each cell energized and cleansed. Take a deep breath and let it all go. Looking back to the sky, you now become aware of faint pink ribbons of light far in the distance. Yes, like a wisp of smoke. It gets closer to you. And as it advances, it becomes more solid in color and brighter pink. Now this pink light rests above you, sending its healing color through the emotional body. Let this pink energy flow over each and every cell, entering right into the center of each cell, leaving each cell with a beautiful layer of pink over the green. See it in your mind's eye. Now you can see a faint blue ribbon in the distance, like a wisp of smoke. As it gets closer to you, it becomes more solid in color and a brighter blue. The blue light gently rests above you, now sending its healing through the mental body. Let that blue energy flow over the cells, down into the center of each cell within your body, leaving a beautiful layer of blue over the green and the pink. Now you become aware of a faint purple ribbon of light in the distance, like a wisp of smoke drifting lazily towards you. As it gets closer, it becomes more solid in color and more bright in purple. This purple light gently rests above you now, sending its healing through the spiritual body. Let that purple energy fill every cell, down deep into the master blueprint of your DNA, leaving a layer of purple and raising the vibration of the green physical, the pink emotional, and the blue mental into more perfect vibrations of violet ray. The green, pink, and blue purple lights have now merged into beautiful violet, healing light, filling your body. Feel it moving within you and coating cells in its wonderful, healing, powerful energy. Breathe in this feeling. Stay with this feeling for a few moments, coating each cell with violet, healing, energetic light. With a deep breath in and a long exhale out, notice these healing lights have been absorbed gently into your body. And it's now time to leave this mountain. So with a deep breath, let the night sky, the twinkling lights, the magnificent colors go. And begin to become aware of your own surroundings. Become aware of your body. As you slowly become more awake, hear the noises around you. Take your time to come fully around. Wiggling fingers and toes, maybe have a good stretch. And when you're ready, open your eyes feeling energized and refreshed. Knowing you can return to this mountain anytime you feel the need for healing. So it's my pleasure to have you both with me. There's lots of meditations on the Drake Library site that I've done in the past. I'm sorry for the confusion, but I'm so glad you joined me.